They say the second weekend of January is when dreams die, when gym memberships get abandoned, when resolutions crumble, when motivation just vanishes. They call it Quitter's Day, but I'm about to introduce you to a man who spent 21 years proving that concept is absolute garbage. His name? Dexter the Blade Jackson. And his story will destroy every excuse you have ever made. Listen, I've been training for over 3 decades, started at 16 and never stopped. I've trained in gyms with broken floors, tin roofs, no glass in the windows, ice cold showers, and bathrooms that would make a horror movie director very, very nervous. These past weeks, I've been watching the New Year crowd. Fresh faces, brand new year, maximum enthusiasm. And now, second week of January. Half of them are already gone. But here's what they don't understand. Motivation is a liar. It whispers sweet promises in December and ghosts you by mid January. You know what doesn't lie? It's called discipline. And nobody, and I mean nobody, embodies that better than the blade. Dexter Jackson walked into his first Mr. Olympia in 1999 at 30 years old. He was good, really good, but not good enough. He got beaten and he came back. Got beaten again and came back again. Again and again and again. While others would have quit after one single loss, two losses, five losses, Jackson showed up for his 8th Olympia in 2008. At 39 years old, an age when most bodybuilders are thinking about retirement, he stepped on stage against two absolute mass monsters, Jay Cutler and Phil Heath. And he destroyed them both. Age is just a number. No, age is just a test of whether your discipline is real or not. Jackson proved his was unbreakable. But here's where it gets really, really insane. He didn't stop there. 2012 wins the Masters Olympia at 43 years old. 2015 at 46, he nearly reclaims the title, finishing just second to the great Phil Heath in his prime. 2020, his last Mr. Olympia at 51 years old. 21 total Olympia appearances, a record no one else even comes close to touching. Think that's impressive? We are just getting started, my friends. Jackson retired with 29 professional wins. 29. Another absolute record that seems increasingly impossible to break. Visit his Instagram today. The man is 56, turning 67. The man is 56, turning 57 this year, and he is still training like he is in his prime, still maintaining a physique that would make men half his age weep. But wait, because the Blade had one more card to play. While everyone focuses on Mr. Olympia, Jackson looked at the Arnold Classic and said, "This is mine." 5 Arnold Classic titles spread across a decade, another all-time record by the Blade. And in 2008, he became only the second bodybuilder in history after the great King Ronnie Coleman himself to win both the Arnold and the Mr. Olympia in the same year. 1 Olympia win, 8 attempts to get it. But 5 Arnold Classics, he turned what others would call Plan B into an unstoppable legacy. Here's what they don't tell you about success. Sometimes your best is still ahead of you. Sometimes it's behind you. The only way to know is to keep moving forward. Jackson didn't win his Olympia until his 8th try. 8. How many of you quit after the second week of January? After one failed diet? After one bad workout? Motivation got you started. Good. That's what it's supposed to do. But motivation is like that friend who's super excited to help you move until moving day actually arrives. Discipline is what shows up at 5 a.m. when it's cold, when you are tired, when nobody's watching, when the Instagram likes stops. Discipline is what brought Jackson back after loss number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Discipline is what kept him sharp for 21 years on the toughest stage in the world, shining when everyone expected him to rust. So, when Quitter's Day knocks on your door this weekend, when the so-called Blue Monday tries to convince you that you are not good enough, when that voice in your head whispers, maybe next year, I want you to think of the Blade. Think of a man who got knocked down 7 times at the highest level and came back for number 8. Think of a man who turned 39, 43, 46, 51 into just numbers on a calendar, not expiration dates. Think of a man who is 56 years old and still hasn't quit. Reasons to give up? There are none. Your motivation will fail you. It's supposed to. That's not the problem. The question is, what will your discipline do? Jackson already answered that question 29 times.